Well, I got this BJ40 back for a little bit of work. Seems as though it's possibly sold now. But, how will I put this? That cunting fucking radiator is leaking again. That new one I put in a year ago or less, after changing the other one like fucking 4 times under warranty, and it kept leaking. So, the new one's leaking in the same spot. They didn't... Oh, you'll see. Kind of pisses me off. It's alright, let's glow it and start it. It'll glow it for a while. I haven't cold started it yet, so I don't know how good it is. And the handbrake's failed as well. So I pull it out here. The car starts rolling, so I've got to keep my foot on the brake. Sucks. Okay, it's glowed, little thing's red. Let's try and start it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I have to turn it off. Blow it again. You don't want it kicking about too much like that. Damages things. There we go. Nice. Nice cloud of smoke. Gotta love a diesel. Well, looks pretty much the same under here as last time I saw it. It's had little wiring for the headlights, everything's working nice, but the radiator is leaking along the bloody top tank at the back there, and you can see there's not enough bloody solder in there. Pretty shitty. So, it's a new radiator. If I remember rightly, I think he supplied a new one under warranty again, but it was slightly different, so he took it back and put the new tank on the new core of the other radiator, or something like that. I can't remember. I'll probably have to watch the video to remember. But obviously he hasn't run enough solder down there, so I'll do a close-up and I've got to pull this fucking thing out again. So, but they're out of business now, so it's not under any sort of warranty. So, so I have to send it off to my new radiator place where I got my Jag one done. Yeah, it's leaking out all along there. You can see it's wet there. When he dropped it off, there was just coolant everywhere. So, but you can see the dip. So there's good solder there, and then it just dips away to nothing. So that's fairly crappy. So out it comes again, and it's not the easiest job, this. Hopefully the top hose comes off, but usually have to cut them off. You always have to cut the bottom hose off because you can never get your hand in there to twist it off. And being new radiator with fresh paint, it always sticks on. So, lucky the hoses are only like $13 each. It's damn cheap. The battery has to come out, shroud off, drain the coolant, and go from there. Yay. Well, yet again the radiator is out of this vehicle and going to get sent off. So, hopefully I never have to do that again. So, but I found something evil when I was underneath this vehicle. Let's have a look at it. And it ain't the front main seal leaking, it's something else. Oh yes, the front main seal is leaking, but that's not the evil thing. The evil thing's this. Can you see something wrong with this picture, people? Yeah. And the suspension was replaced about a year ago. That side looks alright. Yes, not happy. Let's have a good close-up of that. Now, the way that looks like it's broken, I believe that was cracked when it was fitted to the vehicle. Or they reused it when they put the springs in and didn't check it for cracking, because you can see at the end there, you can see where it's snapped, then all the rust, where it's been broken for quite a while. And then at the other end, you can see where it's snapped clean. So, yeah, I'd say that had been cracked for quite a while. And whoever I got to do the springs here, which I won't mention, probably didn't check it out fully. Now, I don't believe this vehicle has been used off-road since, but I will ask a few questions to the owner. But This car ain't going nowhere like this. Well, no one else is going to drive it like this. I'll limp it around to take it back to where it got the springs done, but that's about it. But whew, that's pretty close to losing the front spring. Now I remember putting this radiator in. I had to drill the goddamn radiator out to fit the car and grind the shroud off so it would go, because it was hitting on this. So I had to grind the shroud here and grind the shroud around where the bottom hose went. So I don't believe this radiator's been apart. I think it was just badly made. You can see along there, that's where it's leaking. I'll send it off, get both tanks pulled and then put back on by professionals. Because obviously who made this ain't a professional. It just gives me the shits. It's like time number 4 within, or 5 within 2 years. I've lost count. Look at the videos, you'll see how many times I've taken it out. Same as that little Datsun 1000. It was just, every time I'd come in for something I'd find the radiator was leaking again. So, it gives me the shits. Why can't people do things right? Well, let's see what this new company I use does. So, I'm impressed with the V12 radiator they did for me. I've yet to fit it, but it's impressive. So, I'll show you that when I do the Jaguar video.